Hey, this is Jeff Hampton. Thanks for checking out this video. I have something really interesting to show you tonight. What we're looking at here is Alexa.com, which ranks all the websites in the world based on their amount of traffic. And we're looking at the statistics for Warrior Plus. What I want to show you is that during 2011, the beginning of 2012, Warrior Plus was humming along, had about the same amount of traffic. It would go up and down, up and down. But then all of a sudden, immediately, their traffic is almost quadrupled, almost 4 times as much. Well, what happened to make that happen? This actually all happened on one day. Well, it was a launch by Chris Munch, a product called Hook Pigeon, which ended up selling over 10,000 copies. Well, Chris has another product coming out on April 9th. This time it's called Love Claw. Here you can see it on this on Chris's own product launch calendar here. Love Claw coming out April 9th. So what we're going to do is take advantage of short-term SEO. So I'm going to see how quickly I can rank for this, for the term Love Claw. And I'm going to be in position a little over a week from now when it launches to hopefully make some serious money on this launch. All right, so you can see right now, Monday, April 1st, it's still March 31st here in the US, but this is GMT. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to look at how much time elapses between right now when I'm showing you what I'm going to do and how long it's going to take me to actually have a site up there that's ranking for this product name. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is pop over here to GoDaddy. And I'm going to just search. I mean, I know the .com is taken. Obviously, Chris has that. But let's see. You know, I could do something like Love Claw Review or Get Love Claw. Those would work well. But I can get loveclaw.info for $2.99. It doesn't really matter. I can buy .com. It's going to be well worth it. But in this case, it's not going to matter. I think this will work just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this, and I'm going to set up my hosting really quick. I don't know how long it's going to take. And then we'll see how quickly I can rank. All right, so GoDaddy was very cooperative. Got the account set up. I did go ahead and get loveclaw.info. Normally, you might want to be very cautious about using a product name. In this case, I don't think it's going to be a problem. If it were a big corporation with a trademark name, then I'd be much more careful. If we're something like a new iPhone or something like that, you definitely don't want to have iPhone in your domain name. In this case, I think we're fine. So you can see 156, and now I'm going to go ahead and get the site set up, install WordPress real quick, and then I'll come back and show you where we are. Right now, you can see loveclaw.info, and I have a blank installation. All right, it is now 2:06 a.m. GMT, and I have WordPress installed. So we're going to go ahead and go to Dashboard here, and I need to install a couple of plugins. These are just free plugins from the, oh no, actually, that's not true. I'm going to I'm going to upload a plugin here, and then I'm going to install one free plugin. So one moment. Okay, so first I'm going to install this plugin called WP Video Tube, and I'm going to install that now and activate. And then I'm going to add a plugin from the WordPress repository, and this is Google, let's just do video sitemap. So Google XML video sitemap for videos. There it is. We're going to install that and activate. Now there's just a little trick here that I'm going to do. I'm going to put some videos on this site. Okay, so go to Tools, WP Video Tube, and my keyword is going to be Chris Munch. run this. I actually don't really care because I'm more concerned about getting some on there right now. I'm not going to set this up as an auto blog where it's going to continually post. I just need some videos on there right now. And so it's going to include the comments. I'm going to put them uncategorized. That's fine because we're not going to have this in the site navigation. So we're adding search term. It says a video is now being added. Reload this page to see the results. All right, so there's a video. I'm going to run it again. Video is being added. Okay, so I'm going to run this about 10 times here. So what this is going to do is put some videos on my site. It's going to give me some content, but not just content. It's going to give me the kind of content that Google just loves. And then the other video that we saw, or the other plugin that we have, is the XML video sitemap. And that's going to show Google exactly where these YouTube videos are on my site. And it's going to ping Google and tell them that they are available. Now you're going to see the effects of this are pretty amazing. All right, so I'm just adding a bunch of videos here based on my keyword. All right, so it shouldn't have run out of videos here. Let's see. Okay, so I have several videos here now. Let's go ahead and look at these posts. So that's fine. At some point I'll go in and look at these, but for now we just want a little video content on the site. All right, and so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a post that's called Love Claw Review. Now I'm just going to have an absolute skeleton post here. And you're going to see later on how you can go about having a coming soon post. But this is just going to be an absolute skeleton. So I'm going to say, Love Claw is a product from Chris Munch. So I'm going to say when it's going to be released. It's going to be released on April 9th. I'm going to say be on the lookout for a full. Now again, I'm going to come back and I'm going to later on, even way before the product's going to be released, probably tomorrow, I'm going to come back in and add much more content to this. Not a huge amount, but some useful content. What I'm going to show you right now is simply how easy it's going to be to get this ranked. So again, let's look at current time is 2:12 a.m. We're going to go to Google. We'll do Love Claw. Let's do exact match Love Claw. Okay, you can see loveclaw.com here. Some videos, Love Claw review, somebody else doing the same thing here. And site loveclaw.info. Nothing. All right. And again, 213. And if you go here, you can see we just have the very basic setup. I happen to know that this one that says Chris Munch, a chili whilst drunk, is a different Chris Munch. So just out of courtesy, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of that one, because I know that's not the Chris Munch we're looking for. All right, so I have these posts here, and I'm just going to go to video sitemap. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're going to do one more thing so we can actually see this in action. I'm going to add one more plugin, and that is StatPress Visitors. And this is just a plugin that shows you the stats for your site. Who's visited your site? Now we're going to see, of course, nobody has visited our site. All right, again, 0 visitors, 214. And here we go. This is where it gets exciting. I'm going to generate a video sitemap. And it says sitemap has been generated. You can ping Google to inform them about your updated sitemap. So here we go. 214. Ping Google. Sitemap notification received. All right. Now let's go back over here and look at our stats. And look what just happened. Spiders. 1 spider. 215, just turned 215. That spider is Google coming, seeing what's going on. Oh, 7 spider visits. 9. All right, I'm going to pause this for a second and come back. Okay, and so we can see it is now 218. I'm going to go over here to Google site. I'm going to put in our new domain name that we just registered, just created, and you can see we already have 9 results indexed in Google. This is less than an hour after I came up with the idea. Have the site up, indexed in Google. Okay, so we have the site in less than an hour. It's up, it's indexed, it's in Google. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to spend a little bit of time cleaning this up. For now, I'm going to leave these videos up. I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to make these links to these people's pages. A lot of these are people that I know, and you know, I don't want to use their video and not give them credit for it, so I'm going to give them a link to their site. And then eventually I'll take these videos off. I just want them to be on there for a little while, because what we're dealing with here is short-term SEO. This is a completely different ballgame than what you're probably familiar with. And all I want to do is rank for the launch. There's a specific 3 or 4 day window when I want this site to be ranking. And after that, it doesn't really matter. I don't care if I get slapped by Google. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you a little bit of what's possible with short-term SEO. Okay, this is a site of mine that I did very, very little of this short-term SEO on. And this site was all what some people call duplicate content. It was all auto-generated YouTube videos. I want you to look at this traffic. This is from July of last year. July 1st had 1 visitor. July 2nd, 3 visitors. Look at it start to ramp up here. And by July 9th, I have 400 visitors a day. And you can see that continued all through July. And let's look at this. And into August. September, it started going down. But that's the nature of the game when you're doing short-term SEO. With this kind of effort, you can make tremendous amounts of money on product launches, whether it's information products in the internet marketing niche or physical products that are coming out. The opportunities are tremendous. So tomorrow I'm going to have some more information for you, an amazing product that's going to show you exactly how to do this step by step. Be sure to look out for my email tomorrow morning. Have a great day.